So we got Arnold Allen versus Max Holloway. That's ready to fight. It's gonna be a pretty good fight. Shit, Arnold been a amateur since he was 16 years old. He turned pro at 18 years old. That's some stuff most people might not know. So he's been fighting for a very long time. Even though Max been in the UFC, I think since he was like 19. So Max been in the UFC for a long time, but Arnold's been fighting high level guys for a long time too, just in a different promotion over there in Europe, very big promotion. Arnold hasn't lost a fight in the UFC, so he's pretty much undefeated in the UFC. What I like to see about guys who have fights, what I like to see is when I look at prospects, is like not really finishes, but somewhat about their finishes. But if they have a lot of decision wins and then they have finishes after that, I like that because they are fighting themselves, but they don't switch up for nothing. And then that's when they start finishing people, but they finishing people as themselves. And they fighting the best guys too. And that's how you know they're fighting like the best competition available for them at that point in their career, because they don't have a bunch of finishes and stuff like that. We all know Max. Max super tough, durable. He is known for giving people lessons. His only losses was title fights. He's shown that he's always been years ahead of people skill wise. He just breaks people. If you're not the champion, he's gonna beat you up. A lot of his last few wins was impressive. I don't know so much about that Frankie win, just because Frankie haven't been looking so good, and then it was a decision win. But he did teach Ortega a lesson before that fight, so that was good. Yeah, so this is if Arnold win, it's gonna be a pretty brutal decision loss for Max. I also believe he can catch Max. I hope he don't catch Max though, cause I really like Max. I met Max before. He helped me out and taught me a lot about the fight game. But again, Max can take this dude to school. This is an early candidate for Fight of the Year. I don't know who's going to win this fight, so I don't know if I could pick a winner. My heart wants Max to win, okay? Just because I met Max before. Real cool dude. He's one of the, like most UFC fighters, are not that friendly. Max is super friendly to anybody. Just don't, step over that line. Arnold, he's just showing things that you like to see from guys who are prospects. They show technical skills, and they fighting guys who are put in front of them and accepting every challenge, and then textbook wins, and then they start hurting guys, and that's how finishes start happening. So, man, you could say Arnold Allen second round finish, but Max it's a 5-round fight, so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Max Holloway decision win, I hope. Alright? That's what I'm gonna say. But Arnold can finish this fight, and so can Max. That's my prediction. Fight of the year, if not number one, top 5 fight of the year. That's my prediction. Easy. It's Max. And Arnold. Look at Arnold. He's been, this is a great win. This is a great fight for the fans and a great win for the fans, especially for the newer people who needs to see a textbook fight. You might not see much grappling here, but especially on the ground, you might see some cage fighting and stuff like that, hand fighting. But I don't know if this fight will hit the ground, so we'll see. All right.